LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. What's up, guys? Tommy Gun 360 here, and I'm here at a hockey game doing an interview. I got this right here, and what? I'm Tom Todd, Joe Todd's son, and I'm just testing the mic. All right, testing the audio. Your Bradford Rattlers against Tottenham Steam. Testing the audio for your Bradford Rattlers against Tottenham Steam. LeBron James, testing the audio. 1, 2, 3. LeBron James. What are those? LeBron James. RKO. Got a new. I know it's pretty far. Wait, isn't my phone still on? LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Testing the audio for your Bradford Rattlers playing against Tottenham Steam. Joe Todd's son talking right now. Testing the audio for your Bradford Rattlers playing against Tottenham Steam. Testing the audio. 1, 2, 3. Testing the audio for your Bradford Rattlers playing against your Tottenham Steam. If you live in Tottenham. Testing the audio. 1, 2, 3. Testing the audio for your Bradford Rattlers playing against Tottenham Steam. Testing the audio. 1, 2, 3. Testing the audio for your Bradford Rattlers playing against Tottenham Steam. Testing the audio. Testing the audio. LeBron James. YOLO. Check out my channel, Tommy Gun 360. 1 M and 1 N. No space. Check it out. So amazing. Gaming. It's about gaming. It's about gaming. We'll be with you shortly with some interviews with the head coach and the general manager of Ryan Wood of the Tottenham Steam and some players. Talk to you soon.
Sports fans, welcome to Inside the GMHL. I am joined now with Hunter Smoke. Hunter Smoke, how are you?
I'm good tonight. Tonight's a good night.
It's a good night. I think that's a song as well. So you're taking on the Tottenham Steam. Should be a good game. What do you think's going to happen tonight?
I don't know. The Bradford Rattlers, we're a really strong team, and I think if we stick to our game and we all work together, that we can pull through and beat Tottenham tonight. So as long as things go well, that's what I think will happen.
Fantastic. When was your last game?
My last game was a couple weeks ago.
Excellent. How did that go for you?
It was good. Good learning experience for me to have. Getting more used to the different level of hockey and getting stronger on my skates as the year progresses. So that's always good.
You're a local boy, right? Where are you from?
Originally from Brampton, and I moved here around grade 5, and now 15 in high school. So yeah.
Fantastic. So you're still in high school?
Yeah. Grade 11.
Great hockey you're playing then. Anything you want to say to the family, friends?
You guys should always be proud of your sons and your friends who are playing here. They're all great people, and it's a great league we have here.
Excellent. Thanks so much. That was Hunter Smoke. I'm Joe Todd. We'll be back with you for another interview in a moment. Joe Todd back with you, the voice of the Bradford Rattlers. Joined with head coach Matt. Matt who?
Matt Hamilton.
Matt Hamilton. What a great name. What a great voice.
Thank you.
You got a voice for radio, for sure. Not the face, though.
No, never the face. Never the face.
You're playing Tottenham tonight, number 1 in the league. How's that going to go?
We usually play them pretty tough, but they're a well-rounded, nicely put together hockey team, so it's gonna be a tough game.
You're just coming off a win, so where are you guys in the standings?
I believe we are tied for third or sitting in third for our division.
That's a good season so far. You see yourselves getting into the playoffs?
Oh, absolutely.
Very confident coach. Anything you want to say to the family and friends? Christmas coming up?
See you guys back in Thunder Bay sooner than later.
Thunder Bay. Look at that. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us. Matt, have a good one.
Thank you.
Joe Todd here, the voice of the Bradford Rattlers, joined by head coach, GM of the Tottenham Steam, Ryan Wood. Ryan, how are you?
Good, Joe. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Actually, Ryan and I have some history. He's the one that first hired me in the league. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
All right, excellent. So your boys are just coming off a big win. Tell us a little bit about that.
That was a good game for the fellas. A little bit of a point night for some of the guys. Shelburne works hard, and they're a young hockey team. And in a couple of years, if those guys stick together, they definitely could be a contending team in our league.
Fantastic. Well, definitely the one big decider was 61 shots for Tottenham and only 13 for the Sharks. You think that played a big role?
Well, I guess anytime you outshoot an opponent by that, wide of a margin, you're bound to put a few pucks in the net, and fortunately we did.
And unfortunately, you had one goal on you, and that goal resulted in an injury for TJ Sherwood. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, he's got a lower body injury. He's probably going to be out for a month or two. It's pretty severe, and he tore his groin pretty good. So it's kind of crappy to have that happen to anybody, and hopefully he'll get healthy again, and we'll get him back in the new year.
Excellent. Sounds good. Well, we wish him all the best for sure. So tonight, the game plan against the Rattlers, without giving too much away to Sean over here as he's on the sidelines.
Well, we just got to do the little things right, work hard, and we just want to continue to own the puck down low and see what happens. The Rattlers are a good team, and they're going to come out and work hard. And anytime that teams come out to play against us with only one loss, we get every team's best game. So they're going to come out and give us everything they got. I'm sure it's going to be a pretty good game, and I know the guys are fired up and prepared, and they like coming to the rink knowing that it's going to be a battle.
Excellent. And being number 1 in the league, I'm sure everybody's gunning for you.
Yeah, I mean, when you only have one loss, you tend to have a bullseye on your chest, and other teams definitely step their games up knowing they're playing a team of the caliber of ours, and if the guys don't come out hard here right off the bat, the Rattlers can easily be ahead of us pretty quickly.
Excellent. And I understand we got some two players that were in our 2013-14 season that are being watched by the NHL, and one of them you coached. Sean, what was that name?
Sergei Bolshkov. Yeah, his name is Sergei Bolshkov. My very first season coaching in the league, I was the head coach of the Bradford Bulls. We won the league championship. We won the Russell Cup. My starting goalie, was a 16-year-old at the time. His name is Sergei Bolshkov. He was drafted into the KHL, and now he's rated on the NHL Central Scouting list for this upcoming draft in June. So it's a nice thing to have for the league. It's a nice thing to have, being able to coach a kid of that caliber, and we hope that Sergei is successful in his hockey career. He continues to get better every year, and he's turning a lot of heads. I mean, we were fortunate to have him at a very young age. Just the way that things worked out, and he's got a bright future ahead of him.
Excellent. Must feel pretty good to get these kids' careers started.
Yeah, I mean, anytime that you get these guys additional opportunities, these kids come here not knowing exactly what the future lies for them. Some guys are gonna end up in Division III college. Some guys are gonna maybe go play some minor pro in Europe and see what they can do over there. Other guys are gonna move on to college and play club hockey or move on to higher levels of junior. I mean, all we could do is continue to develop these players, give them a home to play, create the opportunity, and the rest is up to them. I mean, they got to work hard, they got to want it, and we're gonna give them that avenue and that option to do all that. And again, we're just door openers for the guys. It's what they do once the doors open.
Excellent. I know you got to get to the game, Ryan, but one last question. I understand that you're hosting the All-Star game this year. I know you put on a good show every game. Is it going to be maybe a little different being that you host the All-Star? What kind of show are you going to put on?
It's going to be a really fantastic night. I mean, we've got a great luncheon planned for the guys, and we're going to have a special guest speaker to speak to the boys and talk to them about some of their aspirations, and it'll be a pretty cool surprise for them. We don't want to give it away as to who it is, but and then we'll have the game with some skills competition in between periods, so the guys will have the opportunity to do that. And every year it's a pretty quality level of hockey game. The guys come out and they work hard, but it's for the fans. It's to put on a show, and it's for the guys to showcase their skills. There's a lot of really skilled, talented players that play in the GMHL, and it's an option and an avenue for them to show what they got. So it'll be a fun night for sure. It's January 12th. It'll be 7:30 at the Tottenham Community and Fitness Center in Tottenham, Ontario. And if you're interested, you can get on our website, www.steamhockey.ca, and see all the information.
Fantastic. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Ryan, thanks again for joining us, and good luck tonight.
Thanks, Joe. Now I have a question for you, though.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I mean, you're the voice of not only the Bradford Rattlers, but the voice of the Tottenham Steam. This is a little bit of a tough go for you. You're kind of on the spot here. Who are you kind of cheering for? Are you playing the neutral game tonight?
I tell you, it's a difficult thing. I started my career here with Tottenham and with you, Ryan, and really grew to love the boys. So as much as Sean's going to shoot me, go Steam.
Oh, well, that might get you fired pretty quickly here with the Rattlers, so you better make sure you have a nice interview with Sean. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you when the puck drops, 7:30.